Yeah, I'm an early riser. I go to McDonald's, I'm a supersizer. The girl at my arm, she's looking like a prizer. Hi! Good morning. Kind of. Kind of. Not really. Good afternoon. Bars! Bars! Yeah, I was thinking about that in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm practicing for my showdown against me. It's true. Actually, does anybody know is Meat like a really awesome freestyler? Because I really need to train that. I really need to train. Me kind of looking like Paul Reiser. Yo, making some bread, got that shit a rising. She said she was gonna mock you, bro. No, no. She's really good at freestyle, bro. It's so fucking over for me. I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna look like a fool. I'm gonna be like, you fucking look like a fucking fuck, what? Looking like a slab of meat. What else rhymes with meat? I don't know. Let's fucking pull out our feet, see which one can smash more grapes. Looking like a pair of apes. You look crazy. I look, like John Swayze. I don't know who that is. That's a made-up person. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, 8 Mile flashbacks. Bro, Eminem wish he got what I got though. Eminem wish. Yeah, I'm so good. We got time to workshop it. Well, alright. We can lock in, guys. We can lock in. I think. Bro, I know John Swayze. Yeah, yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Rap goddess. I know that's right. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Nyahoo! Nyahoo! Okay, wait. What do I want to listen to today? What do I want to listen to? What do you guys want to listen to? Actually, don't tell me. We're gonna listen to my usual playlist. Hi guys, I'm coming to you live from your bedroom. That's right. We're in your bedroom today. I'm invading it. I'm an alien invading your bedroom, bro. Yep, we got the bed on the floor. Got the bed on the floor with the gray sheets. Gray sheets, navy blue comforter. We also got the gaming table and the Epic TV set. What you watching over there on that Roku TV? What you watching over there? The only thing missing is the PS5 or whatever you whatever you have. That's a good chair. Is it? I feel like this would hurt your back. Dude, the first couple of years of streaming, I didn't have like a gaming chair, and I used like a wooden chair from my kitchen to use at my desk, and it like fucking broke my butt every single time I'd stream. Hi guys. This room's too clean to be mine, bro. That's crazy. My room is pretty fucking messy right now too, actually. Bruh. I use a steel kitchen chair? Bro. We gotta get you on Facebook Marketplace. You gotta get like a nice like leather chair or like a gaming chair, like an office chair or something. It'll save you. It'll save you. In a couple of years, you're gonna be like hunched over and your back is gonna be broken. Imagine this was from someone's fit check and she just edited them out. That means, yo, I was literally thinking a long time ago, I did a Nino's room review. I really thought about using a Nino's room. I was like, that'd be way too invasive. That would be too fucked up. No decorum whatsoever. The secondhand gamer stain. We should do another room review, to be honest. I think that'd be so funny. Bought an office chair today for better back support. No cap, that's such a coincidence. Yo, no way! Dude, we're connected by Gleep energy. Dude, my Glorpatron wave beam was entering your brain, and it made you buy a chair today. It's true. How's my favorite orange X Fujo? I'm doing good today. I'm a little bit sleepy right now, if I'm honest. I woke up like, guys, I got like 13 hours of sleep last night. It was kind of epic. I was like, yeah! When I woke up this morning, I was like, wait, why was that kind of... Last night was a movie, bro. That was the snooze. I don't know. Went from getting like no more than like 4 hours of sleep at a time to just sleeping for like 13 hours. It was kind of epic. My brain hurts if I sleep 10 hours. Yeah, I think like I don't know. Like I think I just needed it. My body just needed that. I'd love to do a room review, though I have some things to set up. Okay, well, if we do another room review, maybe maybe I'll give you guys ample time to set up. Yeah. Know that might happen sometime this year, perhaps. Slept for half a day. Yeah, but I woke up at like 11-ish, which was fine, I guess. I was like, okay, I'll take it. They call that sleep debt. Yeah, my sleep debt has been crazy bad, I think. Because I woke up feeling pretty good. But I was kind of like, I like waking up early, so, I'll leave extra bottles around for it. Yeah, you guys gotta show me your inner workings, the inner machinations of your mind. Cause last time we did a room review, it was so fucking funny. Some guy had like, I forget who it was. Somebody had like zinc pills laying around, and that's where I learned about what it does for your body. My room's pretty plain. Yeah, my room is fine. I think my room's super cluttered. I need to like deep clean it at some point. I gotta get rid of a bunch of clothes and shit. Gotta clean up all the used tissues. Ew! If you're living like that currently, you gotta die. You gotta die. I need to do some, I need to clean my sheets and make my bed too. Guy practices his Kegels, I bet. He must, I guess. Hold up. Nina room review where we all review Nino's room? No! No, you can't look at that, bro. You can't. Well, I'd probably show you guys. I've shown my room before, but it's changed a lot since I last showed it. Gotta deep clean and get frames for all the prints I have? Yeah! Same here. I have like so many things that I need to hang up, but I just haven't. Nina 3.0 room? So true. Hold up. I wanna play this, actually. I want this song. Maybe? Yates! Guys, it's literally so Persona 3 vibes in here, literally. Show us the booger corner they all get flicked to? I don't have one of those! I don't have one of those! Do you periodically shift all major furniture in your room to make it feel like a new space? No, honestly, not really, because my room's layout is like super weird and inconvenient in a lot of ways. Like I can't just like change things around willy-nilly because it wouldn't make sense to. You know what I mean? I kind of dislike my room, if I'm honest. Is it like L-shaped? No. It's like I have a... Where my window is like a big like indentation into the wall. And then my closet is like this super long, like open closet with no doors on it. And it also is like an indentation into the wall. It's like super weird. So like basically the side of my room with like my closet, I can't actually like lean anything up against it. And also I have 2 desks in my room for some reason. I really want like a vanity or like a side table, but like I just have 2 desks instead. I have the desk that I use and then a desk that I put a bunch of random shit on. And then I have like 2 bookcases in my bed. I don't know, it's just like a really weird layout that's hard to like do anything with, in my opinion. Yeah, my feng shui is all fucked up. Truly, like truly. Her room got dents in it. Yeah, well, so does your brain, bro. So does your freaking brain in your head and your freaking crack. Fuck you. I only have 2 outlets in my room. They're all maxed out. I have like, I have more than 2 outlets, but I have like 2 different like power banks. And don't even get me started on my wire situation. My wires look crazy. One day I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna have like the pretty princess like room of my dreams, I think. I wanna have a cute girly room. I just have like a bunch of like my room's basically like a storage space for all my dumb shit that I have. I have 2 desks too. Yo, let's freaking go. Guys, the more desks, the freaking better. One day she'll be the pretty princess, but for now she's Lane. Yeah, she's literally me. Guy who hasn't watched Lane. Dude, after stream yesterday, I was like really sleepy, but well my mommy made dinner and it was super good. I forget what I think it was like it wasn't gabagool, but she said something and it sounded like gabagool. I was like, what? She's like, you want some gabagool? I was like, what? It was like noodles and like meat and tomatoes. It was good, but not pasta, by the way. Not pasta. Goulash. Goulash. Yes. She's like, you want some goulash? I was like, what the fuck is that? It was good. I had that and then I was super tired. I was like, I'm gonna watch like some anime before bed. I watched like half an episode of Welcome to the NHK and then I was like... That was pretty awesome. I need to get through it though. That show is so fucking funny though. Hi Ed! Oh wait guys, say hi to me! That show puts me to sleep. It's like not what I expected it to be. Although I do think it's kind of funny. Hi Mecca, hi Jeffrey, hi Pyornseki, hi Sabanero, hi Toon Slime, hi Buster Boxer, hi Kaylin, hi Norbody, hi Dick Nick, hello Alberto, hello Alexander Money, hi Chikon, and hi Stray Yandere, hi Virtual, hi Fib, hi Saikyo, hi Jeffrey, hi Norbody, hi Haku, hi Rogue Tofu Cat, and hi Dirty Kitsune, hi The Spaghetti, and hello McGoober, and hi Stwa Baby, hello! Welcome in, everybody. And hi, lurkers. And hi, everybody. Wait a second. What the hell is this? Oh. Hi, Reggie. Hi, JK. Hi, guys. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Welcome to the NHK is totally not what I expected. Although I do think it's kind of funny. I like that, the girl is, like, super inexperienced. Like, I'm only on episode 6. And like the previous episode, she was talking to him about like the main guy about dreams. If you haven't watched Welcome to the NHK, basically the main character is this guy named Satoru, who's like this super shut-in guy. Ever since he graduated like high school, he's just been like this shut-in hiki neat, and he has developed like an anxiety and hatred for others because of it. And so this girl discovers him and she's like, I want to save you from being like a hiki neat. I want to make you into a proper person. Will you sign this contract and like enter this agreement where I save you and put you on a path to normalcy? And he was like reluctant, but he did it. And you and I are polar opposites, and it's on my watch list right now. I like the first episode a lot. I really liked the first episode, because it kind of had, like, this denpa, like, kind of, like, schizophrenic vibe to it, where you were like, whoa, this seems kind of crazy and awesome. Like, he was going through these, like, weird delusions and, stuff in the first episode, but then it felt like, it became, like, more normal now, where he's, like... He's entering this, like, game development arc with his, like, otaku, like, neighbor. And it's like, oh, we want to become, like, great, like, game writers or something. We want to make, like, a good visual novel. But, like, he doesn't understand women. He also doesn't play games, and he doesn't, like... He doesn't know what he's doing, basically. But then he's also, like, doing these trials with this woman. To become not a hiki neat. But it's funny because her lessons are so, like, off the mark. She's like, the way you get over social anxiety is to be like Confucius, which is to say that you look down on everybody. You see the people that you were talking to as inferior to you, and that will eliminate your social anxiety. And she's like, but you must not let anybody ever know that you see them as inferior to you. And he's like, you fucker, do you think that I'm inferior to you then? And she's like, I would never think that about you. That works? That's a horrible way to live, though. Hi, Smooth Bandit. Hi, Diego. Hi, Grave. And hi, Pooch. And hi, Guilty. And hi, Lurky. Welcome in. Guys, I don't think that works. I don't understand women either. Well, I think it's fine to not understand people, because people are hard to understand. I don't understand people. But, you know, why should you look down on others, you know? Hi, Lorethal. At least for that reason. I think that there are times when you can agree that, like, some people are below you. But that's just being real, you know? Everybody is pathetic in their own way. Ring, ring, ring. Aniki, welcome in. Yeah, I think it's better to go in with, like, a good impression of anybody. But if they prove themselves to be, like, not worth your time, then it's like, why should you interact with them? I read people like open book, they are very easy. I don't think that's true. I think people are complex. And assuming that everybody's like one note is unfair, don't you think? Do you see me as below you? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you guys are all just worms under my feet. No, I'm just kidding, you dummy. I don't know, I see us as equals, I guess. Confucius was crazy if you ever look into him. I kinda want to. I want to read his writings, bro. I'm gonna start acting like an Ojo-sama with everyone, yeah. Like, you are all just swine to me. You're all here to serve me and do as I please. I'm so ready for the fashion stream. I'm excited. I still need to take my pictures. Maybe I'll do that like today or tomorrow. Yeah. Wait, feet? Feet mentioned? I don't like to expose too much to people. If you become a really good friend, then sure. I'm kind of the same. It takes me a while to like warm up to people, I think. Completely. I don't know. Well, in terms of like, it depends. If I meet somebody and I'm like charmed by them, it's really easy for me to open up. Like, I trust you with my life and I love you now. Like, if I interact with like somebody like one time and I like them, then I'm like, okay, we're best friends. But I know that not everybody thinks that. Well, not like best friends, but you know, like, I'm like, okay, we're friends now. I'm easy like that. But I guess like when it comes to unlocking the inner workings of my mind, I get too nervous sometimes. Hi, Sleepy Witches. When's the deadline? The deadline is I'm gonna say like tomorrow. Tomorrow, just anytime. I'll probably like close it fully on the 22nd, because then I'm gonna put everybody into like a PowerPoint. Yeah. Hi, Scroob. I'm the classic either overshare or be dead silent. Yeah, me too. It really depends on the company, you know? Heather and Nino's trust, step 1, be bald. If anything, that's like the complete opposite. Well, actually, being bald comes with like a sense of humility, you know? So maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. There's like a certain like humbleness. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes bald guys are really scary. Sometimes like, I saw this clip of this big bald guy at some kind of like weightlifting competition, and he was like trying to grab this gigantic boulder, and like you could literally see like the wrinkles of his brain like pressing against his like skull. Like probably not actually his brain, but like the muscles that were tensing in his like head were so scary looking. It was super wrinkly. Yeah, all bald guys are actually murderers, it's true. Even if I click with someone, it's hard to open up because I fumble around so much when I try to talk. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys relate to this, but if I'm feeling like sad and stuff like that, or if I have like a lot of thoughts in my brain, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like guilty to put that on somebody else. So I just like clam up and want to be like alone in my hole or something. Natick, welcome in. Imagine the most arrogant RMX bald guy ever.
Ho ho ho! You dare approach me? And Merry Christmas!
Santa's not bald, is he? He's got like a little bit of hair, I thought. Male pattern baldness is a sign your ancestors were powerful warriors. Is that what we're saying? Okay, maybe the stress of battle has gotten to them and they're shedding. It's like baldness is like their battle scars. Exactly. Been watching too much Breaking Bad? If anything, I haven't been watching enough. I still haven't gone past like season 2. But I want to. I want to keep watching. It's so good. I hear it only gets better. Like the ending is really good or something like that, right? It gets better. Walter. What if I finish Breaking Bad though and I become like Heisenberg? Like I that's like my entire personality then. You know, we have to fucking cook. We have to fucking cook. It does only get better? Maybe I'll get back into it then. Dude, I low-key am Jesse. I feel like Jesse's so like wet cat, right? He kinda is. Mr. White, yo. Season 1's the low point of the show? Wow, I thought it was pretty good. But I do think that people think it like... It kind of... Like, continues to reach like a really intense climax. And I've heard that the ending actually is good. And I do want to watch Better Call Saul because I feel like I'm gonna really like Saul. Hi, Fico! Yeah. And that's like a rare thing, I think. Like a good ending to a series. I can name so many series that have like ass endings. Like, oh, it was so good until the fucking ending. But I've heard that it has a good one. So I'm curious. Yeah. Attack on Titan. Who said that? What? Who said that? Yeah, hi, table. I don't know, like, for some reason, Japanese authors, I think, suck at sticking the landing. Sometimes they got, like, a really good thing going and they just have no idea how to, like, how to stomp it out, you know? Hi, dear. So true. So damn true. Oh, I'm trying to think of other ones, too. Like, not anime, but I've heard that Game of Thrones has, like, a terrible ending, too. I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, they keep it going for, like, way too long. I didn't like AOT ending because it wasn't a happy one. Yes, I'm one of those types. I like happy endings, but to be honest, I think that AOT should have had a sad ending. Like, but I wanted a different sad ending. You know what I mean? It's insanely bad. I've never even watched Game of Thrones, but that's like all I heard. And that makes me like kind of not want to get into it. Like one of my friends is super into Game of Thrones. And she's always like, Nato! You need to like read the books, you need to watch the show. Whatever. And I'm like, but I just know that the ending's gonna suck so bad. Yeah, I know it's kind of like a controversial opinion, but I think that Aaron should have won. I had like all these ideas about the ending back in the day. I think he should have won, but I think it should have been like not what he wanted, I think. I don't know. It's been too long. My thoughts from back then are kind of like out of my brain. The TV show last season sucks major ass, but the books are alright. It's good, just don't watch the ending. Okay, maybe. Not my Diddy Blood TV show, bro. I like endings where everyone dies. Okay, it really depends though, right? Like, if everybody dies for, like, no reason, then it's so fucking stupid. There was a show just like that, I think. There was something like that I was like, bruh, are you fucking serious? Like, where everybody just started, like, dropping like flies, and it's like... It felt, like, completely useless. Books are very wild and graphic. I'd rather read Lord of the Rings, I think, for my fantasy series. Akame ga Kill. I've also never seen that one. Maybe it was Mayoiga, but that show like objectively sucked. But it was still like kind of funny, like back in the day, you know, when it was airing. Hey Sango!
Oh, spoilers, spoilers!
I did watch Hannibal. Dude! Talk about a Fujo uprising, bro. Hannibal is crazy. Ugh. I really liked it. This is my design. The little meow meow? Yeah, Will Graham was my freaking meow meow, bro. I also really liked the like creativity of like the murders in that show. This is kind of like demented sounding, but when I was like a kid, I thought that that was like something that really would happen. I watched Hannibal like way too young, you know, and like I was like, wow, these murders are fucking crazy. I wonder like if anything like this exists in real life, like people making like sculptures out of their murders. Guys, it's not as common as you'd think. Hi Tua, hi Heart. Yeah, it's not as common as you think. I like looked it up and everything, and I was like, oh, I guess why would there be? Haha. But yeah, I'm not really a true crime hen. There's like a time when there are times that I get like curious, but it honestly just depresses me to like look into true crime. If it's fictional, it's fine though. I don't know. I hate stories about like abuse of like children and stuff like that. Oh. Hi Flip Flop. No, I'm not one of those like serial killer likers. I think that's like a bizarre phenomenon. Like those ladies who had crushes on Ted Bundy and stuff like that. It's like, what's wrong with you, girl? The fuck? Like he's got like love letters in the mail and stuff. I just don't understand what's so dreamy about it. 100 Nino statue in your room, so true. Yeah, I hope somebody turns me into a guitar, bro. People just don't murder like they used to. Yes, bro, it's like brutal. I don't know, my morbid curiosity is pretty like I do have morbid curiosities, but I draw the line at like cases of like real violence against people, I guess. Like I don't know. It's too like fucked up, you know. I started listening to this like podcast like a long time ago. I would listen to this podcast to go to sleep, and it was called like I can't remember. It was like basically victims of abuse could like go on to the podcast to talk about their like true crime stories, pretty much. And like I would listen to it to go to bed because like it was kind of like one of those things where I could like easily drown it out for some reason. Like the way that they would talk was so gentle that it was like I can't even hear what they're saying, but it's like muffled noise to like fall asleep to. But I had to stop because I kept having terrible nightmares. I would have terrible nightmares to it. Yes, bro, it was awful. I would like wake up in the middle of the night like sweaty, and I'd be like with like I don't know. So ever since then I listened to like other things to go to bed. How's also hi Marshmallow. Hi Repeated Offender. Nina's white noise, grenade explosions. It's like what is it? Putting on horse noises and horse galloping or something. Hi Sugarloafed. Yeah, it's like psychological torture stuff. Turns out that listening to true crime to go to bed is not a good idea. Hi, Monty! Wait, Goosebumps readings. Oh, don't be too scary, though. Heavyweight too scary. Did you guys have a favorite Goosebumps book when you were a kid? Or one that just like scared the shorts off of you? I literally could not look at the cover of that one Goosebumps book with like the girl with the head. Like it was like a shrunken head, I think. Let me try to find it. was like a floating shrunken head. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom? Wait, I read that one. Hi Tony Rob. Hi Imagine Wagons. Used to fall asleep to creepypastas. Had to stop that shit though. Me too. There's this guy that does like reviews of the like of basically he does like critiques of creepypasta writing, like writing styles and stuff like that. Like, oh, this is why this is not an effective story, and like this word choice could be better and stuff. And I like listening to that, but I also would get nightmares when I listened to that. Phantom of the Auditorium. Wait, I think I read that one too. I also like The Blob. It makes me think of that song, which it might actually be about. Here. Have you heard this song? Have you watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? No. Is that like a Goosebumps thing, or is it like a whatever thing? Girls with heads are terrifying. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hold up. Shrunken head. Ah! Yes! How I got my shrunken head. It's because the movie, there used to be like a trailer for like the movie that scared the shorts off of me. A splotch, be careful of the blob. Encore Kids Show? Wait. This is probably like beyond unctum, but I had like a weird fixation on the Twilight Zone when I was a kid. And I would like watch the episodes and get so fucking scared. I don't know why. It wasn't even like always scary. But it just like freaked me out so bad. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I've never seen this before. Creeps and leaps and glides and slides across the floor. Hi Jake Jaws. Hi Blitz Railgun. And then when I like one day when I was a kid, I did end up going on like the Tower of Terror ride at Disney, and I was like, it's just like the Twilight Zone. Hi Spazine. Original Blob is the only movie I ever found scary as a kid. I've never watched it. Dude, the Blob is gonna fucking get you, bro. He's gonna get you. What even does the Blob look like? I just imagine like Flubber or something. Speaking of unk stuff. Wait, what the fuck? There's a Freddy Fazbear Blob. What the hell? What game is this part of? Is this real? This ain't the Freddy Fazbear I freaking know, bro. Yo! Just a mass of Fredbear. Security breach? Oh wait, is that the one that sucks? Who is this? The blob that ate everybody. Hi, Dr. Dreads. Hi, Whiffy Cakes. And hi, Tango! Did you call for me? Yeah, bro, we found you on Google search. Hold up. This you, bro? Can you shapeshift? Can you shapeshift, though? Alright, get this shit out of my face. Yeah. It's the white woman one, I think? Wait, the blob? What are we talking about? Flubber 2 is a lot better than the original? Is it really? I didn't even know there was a Flubber 2. Flubber 2. Okay, wait, I don't believe you. This looks like shit. 2025? Wait, Flubber 2 came in 2025? It's not real. I was gonna say... Wait a second, is this Rob Williams? I was gonna say, because there's like 5 different posters. Alright, let's watch fucking Flubber. This movie fucking sucked. I'm shape-shifting right now, eating a chicken wing. What the fuck? Give me some of that. I'm freaking... I need to shape-shift into a better sitting fucking position, bro. Hi, Caleb. Flubber hater? Well, Flubber was like... just like a whack-ass movie, right? Maybe I'm misremembering it, but for some reason... I would get like irritated when he'd come on. Okay, maybe he's kind of cute though. He's a little bit silly-shaped. Hi, Reactor Fresh. You have hella banger rap songs? Thanks, bruh. Thanks, bruh. Yeah, I like a little rap music here and there. It was really good? Rob Williams is really great. Maybe I'm not giving it a chance. True, Night at the Museum was like one of my favorite movies as a kid. Wait, did you guys ever watch... Okay, I always ask this. Did you guys ever watch Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas or something? What was it again? Sinbad. Yes, Legend of the Seven Seas. Please, guys, please tell me. Please tell me you watched it. It's peak. It's peak, bro. When it came out, I loved this movie so much as a kid. For some reason, I was just like obsessed with it. I would watch it all the time. I'd like beg my mom to put it on. And I really liked Eris. The like baddie, the baddie villainess. Ah! Even if you've never seen the movie, maybe you've seen like Eris, because she's like this big, scary, awesome lady. Bro. This is so humiliating because I'm not a Disney head, but low-key, I was listening, or I saw like a compilation of some of Disney's like best princess songs, and I was kind of, I started crying. I was like, wait, it's so inspirational to the young girls of the world. Yo, why is it kind of hitting though? But I'm not a Disney adult, okay? I'm not though. I know I was just saying that you shouldn't look down on people, but I do a little bit. But don't tell Ashton or Barry that I said that, okay? Which songs do you know? It was a lot of Mulan songs. Mulan has good music. I really liked Belle as a kid too, but I love being a hater personally. Okay, sometimes me too. But yeah, don't tell them, guys. Ring, ring, ring. Don't tell them. I just don't really like Disney adult stuff, okay? Hi, Batman! Aladdin is good in music. Yeah, my favorites as a kid were, I liked Jasmine and I liked Belle the best. I'm a Meg simp. Is that from Hercules? No, bruh. No way. I won't say it, no. Yeah, she was cool. I like her voice. It's really unique. Hi, Renzel. Yeah. Oh, you know what movie's also awesome? What is it? In a similar vein. Fuck, what is it? Road to El Dorado. Road to El Dorado. That's not Disney, though.
But it is good.
But it is awesome. The two main guys are so funny. Like, I actually think that the writing is so good. That's Kino? It is! Because, like, I don't know. It's like the creators actually gave a shit if their main characters had, like, a good synergy and good energy and, like, chemistry and stuff. Good synergy, energy, chemistry. I knew I liked thighs after that movie. Whoa, because of the baddie? Yeah, she's pretty sexy. I do think it's funny that, like, I don't know, animated movies have always had, like, really sexy ladies in them. But nowadays, if there's, like, a sexualized, like, design for, like, a character, like in Zootopia or something, people are like, how could you? How could you? The like Pixar mom bot or whatever. It's because animators are, yeah, they're crazy. Back in those days, all artists were perverts. All artists are still perverts. Every single artist. It's true, I think. You have to be a pervert to be an artist. But, like, nowadays it's just suppressed. And if you're not perverted with your art, then your art is suffering for it. Not me, yeah. Alright, bro. Hi, Pabu Pabu. There's official Disney. Yeah, there is, which is crazy. The pervert is drawing. It's true. Like sometimes you can just like look at a drawing and you're like, yeah, I know what you're about. And so it doesn't have to be like overtly like sexual or anything, but you know, you can tell when like a person has like an appreciation for certain things, you know. You don't have to be a pervert in like a entirely lewd way, I think. Yeah, where's your passion? Where's your yearning? I think perversion's like an awesome thing. Depending, okay? Nice living room? Dude, I'm freaking in your room right now. That's right, I'm in your bedroom. That's where we are today. I'm invading your bedroom as an alien. Too barren to be mine? What the heck? Alright, Nino's room review coming up. Wait, hold up. Okay, don't look, guys. I want to sit on the bed and see how it looks. Wait, this looks stupid. Yo! Me diving onto your bed. I have to be careful. Okay, I have to be careful. Wait. Yo! Okay, where are my other poses at, though? Ring, ring, ring. Whoa. Why is my transform tool looking like that? Okay, hold up. Wait. This looks so stupid. Hi, Saber. Hi, cuz. Wait, put a fire explosion gif on top. So true. Hold on, this pose isn't working out for me. This isn't it. Maybe like this?
Oh!
Okay. I don't know, maybe this is the best we're gonna get. And then I wake up, I'm like, can you give me some water? Can you order some Taco Bell? Can I have another blanket? Can I have another blanket, please? And also, can you do all my laundry? And also, can I have some snacks and some juice or something? And can you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? And then also, can you turn on a different TV channel? And can we play video games? And bro, smelling the feet stench. Stop! Fine, I'll go on like the opposite side, but then I'd be facing away from you. All right. And my hair looks crazy like this. Me. Whatever. Wait, hold up. Next, for my next trick, I'm gonna sit in your chair and play video games. Wait, is this gonna work? Oh, wait! This kind of looks realistic. Shoes on the bed? Okay, sorry, my bad.
I'll take my shoes off, I guess.
You're not gonna like what's underneath you, though. My feet. Oh, wait! Okay, sorry. I can't show you guys. I can't show you my feet in this position, bro. Where your feet at? I'm playing Roku TV, bro. I'm playing Roku TV. Don't you see? Don't you see?
Wait, do it again. I missed it.
Her feet nerve is touching where my feet rest. Ugh. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm putting my shoes back on. I don't want my foot smell rubbing off on your bed and you fucking using that to your advantage later. Hi, Hi, Dude, I'm in your bedroom and I'm freaking playing video games on your TV, bro. That's what's going on. Okay. Now I'm gonna go sitting in your chair mode. Looks kind of crazy, though. It doesn't really work. My booty cheeks, my booty cheeks. Full spend half with you in it, you know, sandwich. That's not fair! That's not freaking fair, bro. Okay, wait. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I wanna lay out on this bed here. With taking up all this space too. Arms flayed. Cannibal! Lol. Hi, Elder! Why do you have shoes on the bed? Let alone carpet. Freak. My bed, bro! I don't have any fucking feet, bro! I don't have any fucking feet. Anyways. Hi, Nuyan! You know crack particles all over the place? Shut the fuck up! Sorry, I'm finishing the last of my tea. After a long day of sleeping, it's time to go to sleep. You know what Mega Knighting my dad... That Mega Knighting my dad video? No? Wait. Should I look this up? What kind of tea? I'm drinking some Earl Grey today. I ran out of my, my chai tea, and I'm so sad about it. Mega Knighting my dad. Okay, wait, which one is it? Is it this one with like 200 views? Hold on, let me... Okay. Is it this one? Hold up.
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires nerfs the Mega Knight.
This, I don't think this is it.
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires...
It's just like one kid, like... Maybe not. Craziest Mega Knighting moments?
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires
Yeah, I'm gonna do this to you guys.
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires nerfs the Mega Knight.
I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, you better be.
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires nerfs the Mega Knight.
I want to see the dad one though. No, bro.
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requires...
Meow. Doing this to you, Fatly? What the fuck? I think I'm gonna die in this house. Alright, well. That was freaking fun. Guys, what if we played games today, though? What if we played some freaking video games or something? Guys, what do we think? Okay. Got any TikToks? I showed you all my TikToks yesterday. Unfortunately, I can't get a billion TikToks overnight. Although, maybe I do have one. Let me see. Have I found anything funny? What if you sang just one song? No, bro, no! You guys hate video games. Oh, wait, actually... For some reason, this made me laugh. Also, this reminded me of our conversation the other day. Okay, wait, this is kind of funny too. Okay, this was kind of funny too. And that's it. Hold on, let me... Ba, 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 ba. Look to the sky. Okay. Fine, I'll show you some TikToks, bro. Motherfuckers. Okay, wait. Clara Bell's video on the TL immediately. Let's watch this too. Because I love her. She's so funny. Have you guys seen this woman before? This girl is so cute and so weird. She low-key is just like Chroma Chromo, which is why I like her. Hashtag Wilpig, haha, nowhere would I have seen her, haha. What do you mean by that, bro? She's so cute. Okay, look. Let's see what she has to say today.
And also, again, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. But this is so bad and I need to be stopped. But I can't stop thinking about, like, making a job resume.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
And I don't even know how to make a job resume. So it would be, like, really horrible. And I have, like, no credentials. And I'm bad at spelling and stuff. So it would be this, like, horrible job resume.
Hi, Funky Dealer.
And I like thinking about taking that job resume, like printing it out, like just this one sheet of paper, like a job resume, printing it out and going to like one of those like tech companies or something, like some business company where they wear like lots of men like in suits that like smell really strongly like cologne and stuff. Like I go to like one of those like companies or whatever, like tech companies, I don't know, and I walk up to the front desk in like the lobby, and there's all these like businessmen around, and they're like looking really intimidating and talking about lots of business stuff and like corporate stuff, and they smell really
I could
good,
like
and they have
tell
nice
where
hair
this is
and
going,
stuff.
bro.
And I go up to the front desk, and they're all kind of looking at me weird, like, why is this girl here? Like, I just look very out of place, and I'm not dressed like, you know, like they are, like, you know, I'm not in any business kind of attire. And I go up to the front desk, and I'm like, hi, I'd like to apply for a job.
Can you invite me?
And
Just
the guy
listen.
at the front desk is like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I really have to pee though. And
There it is.
I started peeing my pants in front of everyone, and they all like look at me and stare at me, and I'm like just holding my job resume while pee is like dripping down my legs, and I'm wearing like gray leggings too, so it's like really obvious, like it's coming out. I want it to happen to me so bad. I want it to happen to me so bad. I want it to happen to me so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go away. Go away. Go away. Like, they all look at me. They're all like
Hi, Bobin.
crowd around me. Not that. It's not that comical. But like they like they.
She's crazy. She's so fucking funny. Going to the business store to piss myself. Hashtag business idea. True, bro. Dude, she does kind of seem like VTuber like in some ways. In the sense that she's got like a cute voice and she talks about like deranged things. I like want to hang out with her. I think she's so funny. And so weird. These exhibitionists are getting way too bold. I know, right? Hi, Zansan, konnichiwa. It's called marketing your territory or marking your territory. They have to hire her now. True. Craziest collab of history. I know, right? I need her. She's so silly. I don't know. I just think she's funny. Okay, let me see. My 4 TikToks that I can present to you today. Here we go.
I found a contact with criminal connections.
Telling my
in
friend
the
who goes to bed at
southeast
10 p.m.
of
the situations I've
and
got myself in
set
while
up
they
a
were
covert
asleep.
meeting.
This is literally
I
like
found a contact with criminal connections.
This is
in
all the besties to me. I wake up to like hundreds of messages sometimes, and it's like, my bad. I went to bed at 9 p.m. last night.
the southeast of England and set up a covert meeting.
My bad.
I found a contact with criminal
Excuse me.
connections in the southeast.
I want to ask you, Roy, what's your celebrity crush?
LeBron.
No, actually.
The 6'7" guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like 6'7" kid. I'm kidding. But my celebrity crush is like Madison Beer, like prime Megan Fox, or Madison Beer, something like that.
Bro. The 6'7" guy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, though. Bro. I looked back at the screen and flinched. Like Madison Beer or something. Like, who are these Nepo babies? Like, oh my god. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, the comments are like bro and prime Megan Fox, and it's like a baby picture. This comment that's like, my girlfriend younger than bro, crying emoji. Bruh, I'm crying. I love watching like little children do podcasts or like YouTube content and stuff though, because it's kind of funny. It's like ridiculous. I got a YouTube recommended video the other day, and it was called like playing the scariest game of all time. And I clicked on it because it had like 12 views. I was like, why is this being recommended to me? Why is this getting pushed in the algorithm? And it was literally like a 7-year-old playing Nun Massacre. And it was so fucking funny because it was like very like clearly like a 7-year-old kid just like copying like YouTubers that he watches and stuff like that. I was like, bruh, don't recommend me this shit again. It's baby fever again. It's not baby fever, bro. Although I do think it's cute. This, I think, is like, you need to die, bro. You gotta die.
If you're a marmot, do not under any circumstances accept ramen during an interrogation.
Alright,
This
marmots,
is a 2-step
listen up.
mind infiltration process. Step 1 is the noodles, and they may look harmless, but the starch lattice acts as a carrier medium for the psionic imprint. Step 2 is this creamy drink that they're showing, and this is an IRS proprietary product, and it basically softens up the neural layer, making it a little more malleable. Once he finishes this cup of milk, it's essentially too late as the malware is already installed. The key thing to notice here is the Rorschach pattern on this cup, and that will just basically keep the mind preoccupied during the process. If you inspect this footage closely, you can spot the moment that the installation is complete. If you're a marmot, do not under any circumstances.
Guys, whatever you do, do not eat the ramen and drink the fizzy drink.
I'm going with the shit, bro.
Alright, that's all I got. That's all I freaking got for TikToks, bro. That's it. Brainwashing you with the canned yogurt drink? Okay, low-key, it would work on me, though. It would work on me, though. Show the short one again? Fine.
I ain't going nowhere.
Is there anyone in here?
Yes.
Hi, cool. Brainwashing with blood. Oh, the blood is in my freaking brain. Wait, guys, classic video. Do you guys remember that from yesterday? Classic. I'm not a marmot. I don't have to worry. Have you guys seen those videos of like marmots getting like washed on the floor? What was the P girl's name again? Asking for a friend. Okay, you pervert. Clara Bells. She's funny. She's really funny. She makes a lot of videos where she's like, and also, I really want a man to tell me how stupid I am and to make fun of me and like the whole time I'm like dripping wet and he's like telling me that I look fucking stupid and yeah. Hi Tom! Cleaning a marmot with a paint roller. Yes, I love that video! I love that video. And I like the one where it like gets on the floor and they're like power washing it. Anyways, guys, video games? Video games, anyone? Anybody? Anybody? Explains a lot. What do you mean by that? Okay. Alright, guys. What if we don't play video games and we play like stupid random like dull games online and we don't play Outer Wilds? How about that? And we sing songs and have a jolly day. The 3-hour dole segment. You must play ukulele. You guys are dummy. She hates Outer Wilds. On the contrary, I love playing Outer Wilds. I think it's been really fun to play. Any thoughts on the internet asking people to have an ID for certain websites, not asking for IDs for saying the narrows to prove ethnicity? Wait, but not asking IDs for saying the narrows to prove ethnicity? Wait, I don't get it. I don't understand the second part, but I do think it's annoying that people are asking for more and more identification. Don't you guys remember when the internet was like a place that valued anonymity? Don't you guys remember that? Don't you remember when we were all told to be careful about what information we share online and stuff like that? Like, I don't have a perfect track record, but like I wish that like people valued things like that more. Like I see people sharing like location and stuff like that all the time. Hi Lil Dave. Hi Sam Desu. Narrows is N-word? I'm on mobile? What? What are you asking me? He's being racist? Should I kill you, bro? I don't have any thoughts about that. I think you need to die. I don't invite racism in my chat, bro. Die! I remember when YouTube started asking for your real name, I thought it was crazy. People gave it to them? Yeah. I don't know, like, be careful about the information that you share online. I don't know. I do think, like, yeah, explain yourself. I know you've been around for a while, but you need to explain yourself, bro. Hi, Nana Cuffs. I'm African American, thanks though? Well, okay. I've not heard about the issue that you're talking about. I mean, I think it's weird to like require any sort of like strict identifications and stuff. I think that people that aren't black shouldn't be saying racist shit though. I mean, I think that black people should also not be saying like whatever. But you know. Hello? Why would anyone need to prove their ethnicity? Yeah, I think that's strange. But you know, I guess if they're like, if that's like the way that people are trying to like, get around like, I don't know, hate speech and stuff, I still think that's weird. I think people just shouldn't use hate speech. I think he meant people shouldn't be able to say the N-word on the internet without entering an ID. I see. I guess like, you know what? I'm gonna say that this isn't a good stream topic. I think this is a weird thing to ask about on stream, but I feel like it gets into weird territory, so I'm gonna not answer that. But I do think that it's invasive to ask for like IDs and stuff, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah. Honestly, like, the thing about, like, the whole identification thing is it's not only, like, dangerous for internet privacy, but it's also, like, they're, like, actively stealing our data, which is, like, the worst part about it. Yeah. Anyways, video games. Hi, Toro Rosso! It's a pregnant orange woman. It's me! Talk about the currently playing song literally features Nino making the alien noises and she never got credited. Dude! They fucking scammed me, bro! Where's my money at? It is scary though, like, more and more, like, I think it's funny how, like, people used to joke, like, all those years ago about, like, oh, what is it? People used to joke like, oh, our phones are listening to us, and it's like, okay, but they literally are, though. They literally are, though. It's secure and gets deleted after, but there's nothing you can do if they lie. Yeah, there's like most, I think, corporations are lying to us as well, and that's not me trying to be like schizo or whatever. I do think that they genuinely are taking advantage of people who trust in them, you know? Like, there's been too many security breaches over the years that is like, okay, like, obviously they're going to be selling our data. That's how that works. That's a hi, little Honda. Internet has gotten so integrated into our society that people don't seem to give a fuck about their privacy. Yeah, there used to be a lot more separation between, like, real life and the internet. Like, you know, you used to go to the internet. You know what I mean? Like, you would log in. Like, it's like an escape from reality kind of thing. But now it's just like, it's like a second life. If anything, it's like, it's just merged in with our life. It's kind of fucked up, and it's kind of a little bit evil, I think. I think we've become too rotted because of it. Really, I do hope we get anonymity back online. I think anonymity can be like a really valuable thing, but I think that a lot of people also abuse it. In some ways. You know? But you know, like the internet used to be like kind of like a cozy space. I say this as somebody who is like not really there for the like beginnings of the internet. But, you know, it's like it used to be more niche and like things felt like a lot smaller. But now everything feels so big, and everybody around the world is like worrying about problems that should have never affected them in the first place. It's so weird. How young are you, Nino? The internet was not cozy? Well, I mean that in the sense that there was like spaces for different things. Everything feels so like, central on just like a few different sites, whereas there used to be like more niche websites back in the day. You know what I mean? Hi, Carbon Blood. Back when it was a thing only because it was a new thing and sharing anything seemed scary? Yeah. I mean, I do think that there were like some websites that should not have existed and were like, you know, they're gone for a reason. But yeah, forums, I miss forums and stuff. Everything's so centralized. Like everybody's on like Twitter or like Facebook or whatever nowadays. Or on Reddit. Are you saying that my opinion is Reddit? Grrr. Yeah, log into Lemon Party and Meat Spin and everything else. There are barely any niches available for smaller communities? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. I don't know. I just feel like everything is so loud on the internet now. Hi, Mega Buster. Sexy Snape needs to come back. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Is this like an old school thing? Isn't there still like Sexy Snape, like ASMRs and stuff? Yeah, Neocities does have that, or Neocities has that vibe. Can always create a niche yourself. Well, I think that I am kind of, we have like our own little pocket here, somewhat. But you know, we also belong to like other places like Discord or Twitter. Hi, Birdie! There used to be so many cool forums for learning and interacting with artists too. I know, right? I know, right? I wish that there was like an actually good like artist social media website that everybody was on. It's over. Of course you don't know that site. Not cool enough. Shut the fuck up. It's because I'm a young jit, okay? I'm a youngling. I'm a spongeling. Yeah, guys, NinoNet releasing 2027. It's true. Yeah, VTubing is definitely like niche, although it is getting bigger now. You wouldn't be Nino without your Reddit side. Die, bro, die! Just die! One forum I was on would take the worst, most annoying people and restrict them into a subforum where they could only argue with each other. That's kind of awesome too. Like I don't know. I feel like things used to feel more gatekept, which is like kind of valuable for like a community and like for filtering out like the bad people or the people that don't fit in. We all flooding back into DeviantArt. No! Dead Crazy Zombie, hi! I don't think it's niche, it's already big. Yeah, I suppose. I think that, like, in the scheme of things, though, VTubing is pretty niche. Like, if you think about it, like, if you go outside and you talk to, like, a normal person, they probably won't know what VTubing is. They probably won't even really have a concept of what streaming is. Like, I still think that streaming is pretty niche. In a lot of ways. It's obviously, like, it's not the smallest thing ever, but yeah, it's just like anime back in the day. It also is, like, big in some parts of the world and not many others. Hololive movie interviews go crazy. Are you talking about, like, the ones where, like, Fubuki was, like... Or no, I think it was Laplace was interviewing, like, Arpat or something? That was crazy. Someone's dad described it as watching anime Muppets. What the hell? That's kind of a funny way of putting it. Explaining the concept of Nino Eggin to my mom and she asks what's an Eggin? Bruh. Don't worry about it, little bruh. It's hard to explain to people. If you meant the whole world, yeah, I guess. It's even niche on the internet. I think. 'Cause, like, if you see how people react to VTubers, like, outside of the VTuber sphere, like, they hate that shit. They hate it. I think it's still niche because it's not, like, widely understood or, you know... Yeah, it's just not widely understood or accepted. Yeah, Fubuki interviewed Jared Leto as well, which I think is so silly. It's seen as super weird. It's super weird to people. Like, they just don't get it. Which sucks! It sucks so bad. But at the same time, I'm like, these are just people that shouldn't be appealed to, I think. Yeah, they don't think that VTubers are, like, Diddy Blood people. There's, like, a large amount of people that think that, like, VTubers are just AI, which is so funny to me. Like, they think that VTubers aren't real people. And obviously, there's like a degree of roleplay in a lot of VTubing. You know, like guys, I literally am an exorcist. I'm literally an exorcist. But, you know, like some people actually think that they're AI. Like, I hate talking about like drama things, but recently there's that like whole Iron Mouse situation or whatever. With those like IRL streamers. I don't know if you guys saw that. But I saw so many people who were like outside of the VTubing sphere like talking about that and saying like, bro, she's literally just AI. Like she could have just turned her iPad off. She's like, if she was uncomfortable in any situation, like she's literally not even real, bro. Like wilted rose emoji, heartbreak emoji. It's like, are you fucking stupid, bro? She's still like a real person and has like feelings. Also, hi Stardorius. I thought that was only for a bit because of Kizuna. I know. I think that people really think that she's just not a real person. Yeah, that whole thing was so stupid. I had to like get off Twitter for a couple days. I was like, oh my god. I'll go back on there when people stop being annoying. If VTubers are real, then why do they always stop streaming after I take my meds? That's for us to know and for you to find out, bro. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm just a 40-year-old man with a voice changer, and all I talk about is depraved things, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I guess that's why I'm like, okay, you guys gotta stay out of my damn hobby. Stay out of my damn hobby, you fucker. Hi, Thomas. That's why I only follow R and nothing else on Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool. True that. I think by virtue of being like in the VTuber space, like you just happen to see stuff like that. But usually I try to stay on my like on my just following page or look at cute art and stuff like that. Hi, Graveyard Cat. Yeah, gatekeeping your hobbies can be really good. It keeps your community good. I think. They're willfully ignorant. The same type of people who are mean to you in Counter-Strike because you're a lady. True that. It just be like that. There's always bad apples in every community, and you know, not everything has to appeal to everybody, in my opinion. Not possible to scroll Twitter without getting pissed off. Kinda true. I'm so easily rage baited that I have to like take extra care to not engage. Apples. There's a time long ago when we didn't get the opinions of the one stupidest guy who says shit like Iron Mouse is fake to determine this direction of society. It's all about that blue checkmark, bro. Don't you know, guys? Rage baiting is the way to make it in this world. I hate it! I hate it! I hate it so much. The blue checkmark pisses me off. Anyways, I don't mean to rant so much. I don't mean to rant. Go men, gamers. But yeah. Yeah, blue checkmarks are always kind of stupid. But it's even worse now. Where's giggle baiting gone? Yeah, where's the smile baiting, huh? I believe in smile baiting. W Nino. Yeah. Hi, Sugalove. My life improved after seeing any bad take as rage bait and not genuine. Well, like, that's most of the time how it is. I think, especially on Twitter and stuff, like, if I see, like, a really, really bad, like, stupidly bad take, I just know that it's just somebody trying to, like, farm engagement and stuff. It fucking sucks. Anyways. Yeah, my modus operatus or whatever it is, operandi or whatever it is the smile bait. Yeah. Yeah, some people really are just dummy dough on the internet. It'd be like that. Smile Jack. Smiles. Big time smiles around here. Yay! Alright guys, let's all have fun. Let's all have fun forever and ever and ever and never talk about evil things. Or actually, yeah. Yes! I love driving TikTok account? I have not. Wait, what is it? Thank you for being funny and goofy, Nino. No, I try my freaking best. Hi, Beyond. Nice ears. Thank you. Yeah, we're big smilers here. I never bother reading text tweets from randoms on Twitter, even less now if I see the checkmark. You are in the power of your own destiny, young Padawan, May 4th. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, nowadays I'm like, if it's not from my besties or people I like or from epic artists, I'm not gonna look. Hi, Malignant Upper. Anytime you get rage baited, just remember the monkey and the lion image. True that. I must always be the monkey, bro. Oh wait, yes! Yes, I must always be the monkey putting my hand to my epic chin. It's true. I hate driving account, of course. Are you Namekian or a different alien species? I'm the frickin' Ninolian species from planet Nino. Actually, I'm from planet Ninotron. Yeah, we're Ninolian. Hi, gamers. I wanna play a video game! I wanna play! I wanna freaking play a video game! power level is over 7,000. Say goodbye to your epic bedroom. I come in peace. I come in peace. 7,000. That's impossible. Hi, Basu. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, gamers. What if I told you that I'm gonna go pee? And I'm also gonna play Out of Wilds. Yay! What if I told you that? What if... I'm gonna... Here, you can look at my antenna. And I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back, and it'll be quick. 1 second! Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Hi, Dee. Hi, guys. I'm freaking back. Hi. One antenna is for the Ninoist out of outer space, and one is for the Ninoist on Earth. It's true. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let me change my category. You know, today I was actually planning on doing like a really short chatting segment. I was like, I want to play games. I want to play lots of games today. Lol. Me when I can't go without like a minimum of like an hour and a half chatting. Bruh. I can't. Let's see. Ring, ring, ring. Vamp CD, welcome in, gamer. Alright, let's see. Do I have my tingling? Well, guys, at least it wasn't 2 hours. Oh, wait. I had to do this. La 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 la. Yay! Hi. And then I like your taste of music. Thank you. I'm happy. Check the bob. Check the bob. Check the bob. Check the. The other day you started saying you were gonna jump in the game fast and shit talked for 2 hours. I think you hate Outer Wilds. No, I really like it. I really like it. I do want to finish it so we can move on to other stuff. Fuck, I guess I'll add this, bro. Are you kidding me? Worst emo ever just dropped. You know DJ soon, bros? I want to learn how to DJ. I think it'd be so fun. Just for this, I don't know if I'd be great at like mixing stuff together, but I think it'd be fun just to like Like curate music for you guys to listen to and stuff like that. Guys, I like Outer Wilds, okay? A perfect combination. Hell no. Actually, wait, I wonder if there's any more glorp emotes we can add. Hold up. There's like a glorp minion lol. Bro. That looks so stupid. We'll add it. Glorp ass. Wait, this is kind of good too. Sometimes I don't know where I'm at. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Glorp 2! Wait, hold up. It's not loading? Bruh. Okay, let's add Glorp 2 up. We're locking Nino up in the Area 51 prison, and then you guys are gonna storm Area 51 just like back in the day, right? Just like back in the day. Surely. You guys got my back like that, right? Right, guys? Right? This one's epic. It's so stupid. Is there a Glorp 6-7? Wait, let's see. Hi, Cure Leaves! No, I don't think so. Damn it. I'll add the like overlay 6-7 though. I guess. Any other emotes you guys want to add? Are there any good Simon ones? Other good Simon ones? I added like a couple today. No, 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 no. Some of these are so fucking scary looking. A really long hot dog one? I still thinking about you're doing 8-9 in VR. Funniest shit ever. 8-9! It is pretty epic. Is this it? Hello? Ew! Hi, Thought welcome in! Ba-ba-da-ma. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, shall we? Yeah, I like this song. It feels very Nino-coded. Slowly add enough emotes to the names of normal words so that every message becomes a mess of emotes. Dude, it's so embarrassing when you're like in somebody's chat and and they have that and you're trying to type something normal and then it makes it look fucking crazy. Is there a Nino playlist? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There isn't a publicly available playlist. Guys, I'll make you another playlist maybe. I'm not trying to gatekeep, I promise, but... Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see. Okay, it is working. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'll have to remove you. Is there a Glorp Labubu? For Widowy? Lily? Is Infinite Yap over? Unfortunately, it may be. It may be. Oh wait, wake up. The emotes that are just a word but misspelled always makes me laugh. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Why are you guys... Why are you writing that? Hold up. Ed, what did you do? Stroking my shit has been added to chat. Stop! I hate that! Hi, Lumpish. Hi, Moose. Nino makes me... Bro, can you stop? gonna die, bro. That's so stupid. It kind of reminds me of how I've talked about this before, but like I one time did a collab with Barry, and oh no. Okay, good. I think it's okay. I even tested it out before stream. Okay, I think it's fine. I did a collab with Barry, and in Barry's chat, LOL gets turned into I love Barry bug. And like we did like a combined chat, and so like my brother I think tuned into that stream, and he's like, man, Barry's fans are kind of overbearing, don't you think? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's like they kept saying I love Barry bug like every 2 seconds. I was like, lol. Yeah. As I had to explain it to him. Well, now, like, if I ever do collabs with anybody with this still enabled, everybody's gonna be like, damn, the Ninoists are always fucking stroking their shit, bro. Also, no, wait! No, my Outer World is doing that thing again, but I literally tested it out before stream. Fuck, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if closing some stuff will fix, maybe. If this happens again, I'm gonna freaking crash out. I'm literally gonna freaking crash out, bro. If we can't glorp it up today, then you guys all die. All of you will die. Actually, let me... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Call that shit disappear. Make it disappear. You looking like a freaking pear. I will just your pear ass disappear. Guess we gotta go monkey again. If anything, we would pivot to like scary games or something. There's something wrong with disappear. I know that's right. Okay, wait. Where's my game capture? Wait, is that game capture? Oh, let me see if this works. Hi, Tijolo. How are you? I'll open my model up again in a second. Dude, imagine if I was like a freaking... Guys, if I wasn't a VTuber and I just did like voiceover gaming. You guys would still like me, right? Haha. Alright, let's see how this works. Okay. It seems good. Okay. I think it's good. And now I will go open Nino mode. I was still stroking my shit if there was no Nino model. What the hell? I'm gonna beat you up. What is up, you guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You'd feel more bald, that's for sure. Wait, this could be a good thing? This could be a good thing. Kiana. Okay. Shirley. Please. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, I need my glasses on. Her glasses. She can't see without her glasses. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Hi, guys. So weird watching a stream without an anime woman on the screen. Kinda true. Kinda true. Hi, grilled cheese. Bruh, I'm not freaking Velma, bro. Can you toggle glasses? No. I want my glasses. I need them, guys. We need to be exploring the deep reaches of space. How am I gonna see the intricate details of everything if I don't have my freaking glasses on? Okay, answer me that. Riddle me this, bruh, man. Okay, let me look at the ship log really quick. Oh, wait. Rumor mode. Okay, I want to go to Giant's Deep today. I do. I really do. I want to explore. I want to try to get into Jelly Belly. How far into the game is she? I don't know. I actually have no idea. We could be, like, not deep at all. I don't think we have anything, like, fully explored, really. What do you guys think? What do we all think? Hi, Kiko! Come in. Dude, you came just in time for some freaking Outer Wilds, bro. Yeah, I want to get to the ocean depths today. Wait a second. Cabro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay. I want to discover that today. Orbital probe cannon. According to the Know My Computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Hasn't even gotten to the first boss fight. Fuck, guys. We need to get to the first boss today! Reminds me of old Derma. I know, there's something kind of weirdly cozy about, like, streams without, like, a model, in a way. But I'm also, like, evil and I like seeing... like, webcams and models and stuff like that. Just a little bit of eye candy or something. Wait, where is the Giant's Deep? Oh, there it is. Deep in what? God, is the sun coming closer? Am I crazy? Some people are sticklers about there being a face cam, which I don't get. Really? You think people dislike it? Like, oh, like you need the face cam, bro. Hi, Epic Earthbound. How's space? It's going pretty good. We are in space. It is true. Oh god, I'm going kind of fast, huh? Like what? They don't like seeing the person? They say it's necessary. Oh, I don't think so. There's some streamers that I watch that like don't use facecam at all, and I think that they do good. Like Jerma doesn't use facecam, and actually, I don't know if you know the streamer Ellis. I watch her sometimes. I don't know. I think that she's like, she has kind of like a persona like avatar, but she doesn't use facecam or anything, and she's not like a VTuber, so. Ellis from Left 4 Dead? Yeah, man. Wait, I kind of want to get on this thing, too. Yeah, she's got, like, a little anime character, but she doesn't, like... She's not a VTuber. And she... She just kind of, like, talks and doesn't use facecam. I think it's kind of epic. It's, like, cozy. Can we land on this? Oh wait, this is the cannon, right? Wait, let me land. Yay! I did it! Okay, I have my suit on. Okay. Yeah, we're going freaking beast mode today or something. Have you logged into HIII yet, you know? No! Okay, I don't know what HIII is. I see that everybody's playing it. It just looks like modded Minecraft. Is that what it is? Am I stupid or what? Like, if I'm honest, I haven't seen, like, I haven't even watched a stream for it. Launch module? It's like Minecraft 2. So wait, is it actually like Minecraft or is it like a different game entirely? Hey, but someone. Oh, hi, false alarm. She's playing games. Thank you, Nino. I needed this. Inhoso, I always think about you when I like when I think about like not playing games for a stream that I have like scheduled. I'm like, well, the gamers who want it, they'll kill me. It's like a different evolutionary line of Minecraft. I see. Run by people who run really popular Minecraft servers. I see. So is it epic? Is it pretty awesome? I actually got invited to play it, but I wasn't sure what it is. Wait, where am I? Wait, guys, I'm scared. What the fuck is this place? Ah! Ah! Launch module projection stone? Ah! Wait, what the? Wait, did that again? Okay. Oh, yes. Very interesting. Wait. Let's see what's up with this. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Oh yeah, the eye! Hi, Depressed Hago. Hi, Glorpy again. Oh wait, hi, Growlware. Did you pee? Yeah, I did. I actually did. Hi, Pixel People. Oh, I've heard of that. Game inspired by Minecraft. The devs are people who used to have a very popular server called Hypixel. Oh! Wait, I knew somebody that played on that a lot. Interesting. Gross. Peeing is a normal freaking human body function, okay? Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. So is the end of this game, like, eventually getting into that, that secret space and, like, using the probe cannon to, like, freaking find the eye of the universe? But didn't these people before us, like, die or something before they could get there? Oh, what the hell? Whoa. We finishing this game tonight? I don't think we're even close to finishing. What the hell? Or maybe they found the eye of the universe and they're like living epically now. What the devil? Yeah, they're living mass. Hi, Bridget! Maybe the eye was in our heart all along. Nah, that'd be lame as fuck, bro. The eye gotta be somewhere. This game can definitely take a while. Yeah, I think that this game is probably gonna be like another like 2 or 3 streams at least. Oh. What, you're not excited about that? Did I say hi to you? Bruh. Okay, well you get another hi. Probe tracking module. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, true. We can finish in like 30 minutes. Wait away. Wait, this is broken off. Okay, so I don't go that way. My bad, bruh. My bad. Yeah, can we get a third hi? Hi, Vegetable. Meow. Ah! Let me in! I'm too bad with directions, too. I don't know which way I've gone already. Okay, we have been in here. What the hell is this tingling, though? Okay, wait. I want to read what they said again. So far, we've discovered, like, 3 people that were thought to be missing, I think. Cannon components. The construction yard crew determined a power setting. We are not under an... Okay. So maybe we need to go to the construction yard and explore that some more. Scanning, tingling. Me, 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 me. Tingling. Looking crazy style. Wait, have I gone everywhere? I can. Can I go this way? Oh, wait. I can launch my ski out. We weren't in there, were we? Okay. Well, gamers. This is freaking... This is LARPing epic. Bruh, I hate this stroking my... Yeah, we're gonna find some dude in there. Just going crazy. Okay. Ah! Let me in. Should we go to the... Wait, where was the construction yard again? Don't just fucking... Don't just say it, bro. Help me, Nino Engine, how I'm stroking my shit. Yeah, you guys are just lolling so much. Guys! I know I'm fucking funny, bro. Like, stop glazing me, bro. The broken remains of the Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye. Okay. And then... one of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. Launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. Okay. So, where's the construction yard again? Is that on Giant's Deep? I guess it is. Silence where the Nomai built the Probital Orbital Cannon. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched to the orbital probe cannon. There's more to explore here. Okay. Let's go there! Yo! AJ Klima, welcome in. Thanks for calling, gamer. Think Gabro knows about stroking it? Bruh. Ah! Yay! Okay. We just have to get through these treacherous winds. Glorp fart gifts incoming. The treacherous winds of this planet. It low-key does be looking like a friggin' fart cloud, though. Yo, this planet stinks. Okay, I don't think that's it. Don't look at me like that. They come from eggs, so I don't know if they stroke it. Really? They're egg guys? Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Wait. Eek! Wait! What the fuckala? Is this Gabro's ship? Can I get out? Can I get in? Can I get in? Frog, I forgot that I can't really do anything. I think it is. Maybe I can't do anything with this information though. Bah, 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 bah. I wanted to like get in there and like find a bunch of cool stuff and be like, yo, I found your ship. Unfortunate. Okay, maybe it's... I think it's inside this thing. Maybe? Ah! Eto. Let me in! Oh! Let me in, bro! Okay. Now I will descend. You know, I see a tornado coming. It's fun, bruh. Oh, wait, is this the tower? Ah, splish. We've already been here. You like that landing, bruh? Okay. Damn it! Alright. We need more fuel. Fuck. Gabwo, I need help! I need help! It's so funny how you flew into the eye of the huge cyclone first time without knowing. Yeah. My bad, my bad. I'm just a natural, I guess. Wait, let me in! Let me in! Oh fuck, the sun is... Oh! Okay. I think we're gonna die anyways. Gabro, help! Ah! Help! Shit. I think we're gonna die anyways, but... Oh, wait! Wait, what was it that takes pictures of the ghost stuff? We're gonna die, bruh. Goodbye, every pony. Wait! Wait, that's the thing that I wanted to get to. Yo. Where the sun at though? Yeah! Maybe we should just kill ourselves. Okay, let's kill ourselves. Let's all die together. Yeah, we might have made it, but I wasn't gonna take any chances, okay? Ugh. This time we go to the freaking yard and we explore ya. And low-key, on some low-key type splish, I kind of want you guys to tell me how to get into the jellyfish. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, how to infiltrate the jelly billy. First, get into the friggin' thing. Then, we can somehow get into the ocean somehow, some way. I want to explore the inner deep. Also, wait, I also want to see what's like that big, bright, freaking gigantic bright light at the start of each loop. I'm curious. Na 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 na. Can't believe Nino's an alien. If you're not an Esper, an alien, or an extraterrestrial, don't even fucking talk to me. Yeah, just a little bit of an old head reference for those who get it. Yeah, if you don't get it, fuck you. Yeah, the shooting star thing. Check those tornadoes. Maybe there's one that looks different. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Bruh, Classroom the Elite reference. Actually, it's fucking everyone. Dude, Classroom of the Elite is such a crazy show too. I'm literally Ayano Koji or whatever his name is. What is it? Like, I'm like the narcissistic, the dark triad. Hi, Kartika. Giant steep. I find it quite shallow. So damn true. Giant steep? Giant steep what? Okay, let's see. I got like hella money. I got like hella... Oh! Wait. Do that again. Do that again. I missed it. Wait, do it again. Is it this one? Wait, no, they're all kind of being funny and weird. Ah! The enlightened. Indeed. Let me back in! I got ejected. Don't they know they're gonna break my freaking Kokoro if they're gonna do that to me? Wait, was this the same one or is this one different? Yeah! Guys? Okay, spot the difference between these fuck-ass tornadoes, bro. Low-key, this one's like a little bit thicker. Oh, but it's getting thinner again. Okay. Which one? Wait! Ah! Wait, is it that one? I'm just throwing guesses at the wall, bro. Yeah! Is it this one? None of them wants me inside of them, bro. Is it this one? Ah! Did you see it? Should I go in it without my ship, maybe? Not that one. Okay, don't need to stroke your shit about it. Hey, wait. Maybe if I look at it from a lower... Ah! She loves spinning. Wee! Wee! Yippee! Me when I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Hi, Pink Popo! Are we in a toilet? Yeah, I'm giving you guys swirlies. Guys, which one is it? Hi, Bumbuggy. Damn, all those spin clockwise, and there's only one that spins counterclockwise. Wait a second. Wait, is that counterclockwise? This one? Ah! Ah! Wait, come back. Eek. This one? Wait! You're egregious! You're egregious! You're egregious! You're egregious! You're egregious! And now... Wait, where are we? Should I get in the jellyfish? Oh, I'm scared! Hold up. I'm a little bit scared. What if I die? Also, hi, Slady, very fast. You feel smart when you figure out these puzzles in the game? Well, I didn't figure out this one, but I do feel a little bit smarty when I have. You won't die, bro? Well, because you're saying it, I have my doubts. Oh my god. I thought that might be a big, scaly fish. Okay. Do you think we'll be okay if we get inside of him? It's like we're entering the womb. Oh. Holy jelly. How do I know which way we're going? Ah! Wait, what? Ah! 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 Did we do it? Oh! No! Ah! No! 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 Let me in. Let me in. Why can't I do it? Oh, fuck. Why are the controls all weird right now? Ah! Guys, it's more complicated than it looks. Okay! No! My fizzy, my fizzy. Mayanoia! What the hell is even going on in this game, bro? I don't know! I'm scared! Oh my god, we made it. Wait, it looks just like the other place. Breathe, Nidok, breathe. I'm so scared. I thought I was gonna die, bro. Whoa. I'm glorping as hard as I can, bruh. What the... What does it mean? Oh, wait! I just realized that I should have been reading these things. My bad. I didn't read the other ones. Probe something something. Visualizing current trajectory. Okay. Oopsie doopsie. I'll go back and read them. Thank you for the potchies, by the way. Guys. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Skelly. Retrieving previous launch data from HIII. Total number of probes launched. Damn. Hi Kay! So happy to see you again. What the heck? I'm happy to see you too, gamer. Hope you're having a good day. We all believed in you fully. I know that's right! You better have! Guys, I couldn't have done this without you guys. Literally. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye. Found by probe blah 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 blah. Holy shit, so it did find the eye. Oh, what am I thinking, guys? I could have gotten this. I could have gotten this far, surely. Hi, Namikro. Oh, guys, I have an eyelash in my eye. Ah, my eyelash. Hold on, guys. Wait. Ow! My long, beautiful lashes. Retrieving stored coordinates from HIII. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Wait, I know where that is. I know where it is. You know, you're losing precious time. It's fine, bruh. It's fine. Wait, do you think they're gonna show us the eye? Ah! 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 Help! 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 Wait, I wanna see the eye. I wanna see it. Show me. Wait, we got 3 lit up now. Yo, it's freaking lit. It's lit. So this is inside the HIII. Wait, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more lit up, I think, and then we'll be close to the end of the game, maybe? Wait, you're awake. You're awake, bruh. His eyes are open. The blunt rotation calls for you. Yo. Smoking my shit in HIII, bro. Wait, smoking my shit with my HIII? I have exciting news, Privyet. The HIII project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are! The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Wait, there's another. Ow! Read it. Show me. Ah, the sun! Wait, is this in, is this outside Giant's Deep? I think it is. It looks like Giant's Deep. Wait, were we here before? I don't think so, right? Maybe? But if you close your bra, does it always feel like... Imagine, Privyet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyways, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. They fucked it up, bro. Maybe. Okay. We're all gonna freaking die soon, I think. Ah, let me in! Is there more to explore here? Or is that it? Ah! Oh dear. Okay, that was a little scary. Was anybody else scared here? Yeah, I was scared too. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the camera for freaking fun. Okay, where are we? I can't see a thing. Eek, eek. Let's get it. I guess that's probably it here, right? Big progress though, Truda. I'm starting to see maybe the end in sight. Okay, let's die. Let's just freaking die, bro. Let's die, bro. I want to find more homies. And we haven't gone back to what is it? The Sunless City? We haven't explored that like whole area either. You know, I wanted to ask, is Subnautica similar to this, where it has like kind of a story and you look for scary stuff and like you find things? Is it basically like a similar game just in the ocean? I thought it was just like aimless wandering and you get like scary things every once in a while. Alright, let me see. Ocean depths. Yes, yes! Okay. Launched millions of probes. Located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory. Yes, yes, yes. I found nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. Dude, that's kinda crazy. We're gonna find it today. Kind of in an abstract way. Hi, Syndicus. For these specific concepts, yes. More survival and crafting. Minecraft in the ocean? You would like it? Kind of similar, but it's less story focused, more survival mechanics. I see. I wonder. I was watching Gigi play a little bit. And I was also watching Nina play a little bit. It seemed kind of cool. Ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Pass through the electrical barrier and reach the coral forest. Do you think we should tell Gabbro? I want to go to the construction yard. Okay. Hi, Tilo! Subnautica's very cool and not scary at all, but you have to be like a hardcore ocean dork who loves saying shit like, ah, the sea! I don't know if I'm like an ocean dork, but I do like the ocean. There's like a time that I briefly thought about being, what is it? Like a marine biologist when I was younger, but that was like a very short-lived kind of dream. Just because I thought that it seemed kind of cool, but then I realized that like that means I'd have to like go in the ocean and like be in those like excavation things and then like submarines and stuff, and that sounds kind of scary. Yeah, just like Jotaro. Marine biologist was my initial college direction until I realized there ain't not gonna be no marine biology very soon. Wait, why do you say that? Why do you say that? Are you one of those people that's like, oh, the heat death of the universe is coming for us? Or do you mean it's just because we don't take very good care of our ocean? I wish it was easier for us to explore the deep sea. Yeah. Ah! What the? Oh my god, I thought we were gonna freaking crash. It's complicated. What? I want to talk to Gab. Whoa. Crap. Not the softest landing, but it's okay. I gotta repair anything? Wait, true, my fishy rat battles! Shrimp versus... other shrimp. We are acidifying the ocean, that is true. A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kinda unpleasant. Okay. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon, bro. Well, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop, for real? Oh, that's what it is! I see. Did you figure out why? Too much power. It's kind of scary then how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. Pretty surprised that Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each loop. Wait! Is there any way to get into the probe cannon, bro? You're like a shrimp. Just a little wimp. Get out of my face, you freaking, blimp. We can make salmon in a lab? Let's freaking do it. Let's make smoked salmon. Yeah, I wanted to be a marine biologist as a kid, and then I later wanted to be a marine biologist again, low-key because of Jotaro. I've talked about this before, but there's this artist that I really liked that would draw a Jota Kak, like Jotaro and Kakyoin. And I thought this artist was so fucking cool because they would draw Jotaro like on the beach a lot, like on the beach and drinking beer and riding a motorcycle. And it's because this artist liked to drink beer and ride in their motorcycle, and they went to the beach often. I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. Can I give you advice for this game? Yes, please. Please. Wait, hold on. Doesn't that sound like they're living large? I don't know, man. Increasing large patches of the ocean are going to be a toxic death zone? Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. We do not take care of our planet, bro. I think it's like not down to the individual though, you know? I think there's a lot of like countries and stuff that kind of dump their waste into the ocean. It's like big corpo and stuff. But yes, give me advice, bro. Give me advice. I'm trying to find the freaking dingaling that I need to get to. Wait, is this it? This is it! 99% of the time, anywhere you can shoot your scout is a place you can get to. Really? Are you facetious? Wait, so that one place where it was like broken off and we could shoot our drone in, we could get in there maybe? Okay. I will heed your advice. We will go back to that place perhaps. Ah! Oh. They said there's more to explore here, right? So I wonder. Did I miss stuff here? Good non-spoiler for the advice for the first half of the game is to explore the areas you've been to the least. Okay, so maybe I need to branch out of here then. Okay. Won't be asked to fire. Repulling my locomotive lift in here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, did I not read that before? Wahahaha. So the cannon had a problem, and Mallow and I will join you in Dad's pre-vet to visit her brother. Okay. I see it. Yes, I understand. Yes. Okay. Yeah, ideally a marine biologist would help fix that, but you know, it's also like their job just to research what's already there, right? That's more of like a conservationist's job, is to protect the planet, perhaps. Have I not read this either? I think I will read this tablet. Ah la 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 la, ah la 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 la. Hopefully this thing doesn't get swept up in the air, bro. Yeah, save the world's my final message. Adele? What is this place? I think we've seen this before, actually. Hi, Star Pop Studios! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about YouTube chat. My brother, was telling me, he's like, have you thought about vertical streaming on YouTube? And I was like, bro. I actually have thought about doing like a karaoke stream on YouTube, but I feel like I've heard people say that streaming on like vertical YouTube and also on TikTok like brings in so many 8-year-olds. Guys, welcome the new Ninoists. We gotta stick to some PG content now. Heck, wait, okay, sorry. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasama convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. Okay, wait, I think I have read this. Okay. Ice cream so good. Thanks for the galaxy. I can finally doom scroll a Nino stream. Yes! Yes! Dude, it's my dream to one day have enough, like, YouTube shorts to doom scroll them on stream. Hi, Dear Master! Yeah, bring some fruit and snacks for the kiddies. Baiting the new little Ninos into writing laughing out loud? Shut the fuck up! Yeah, 8-year-olds love Haruhi Suzumiya. It's true. They all know what that is and don't think it's a Diddy Blood show. You know, I gotta shower. Can you not be funny until I get back? Sure, bruh. I guess we gotta not say any hilarious jokes. Alright, let me see what we got here. Alright, guys. Let's all crack our best one-liners. The gnome might put the orbital probe cannon on an indefinite hiatus. Okay, that's all we had to... Okay. Let's go in the Southern Observatory, then. Yeah, pull up joke boat right now. Wait, that would be so awesome and not painful whatsoever, bro. And we would all have a freaking hoot about it. Dude, that would be literally so fucking funny. When you out in the cold and eat the food. Yeah, what the hell? You're not my strongest Ninoist, as a matter of fact. If you were a strong Ninoist, you would be putting that shit on in the shower. I watch streams in the shower sometimes. It's true. It's a real story. Sometimes I'll text Chromu and stuff while I'm completely naked too. Wait, I want to see what this is as well. You want me to watch you naked? Okay, well... just shower with your clothes on, bro. What the hell is this thing? Can I get on this? Oh, I can't. Can she tell? Yeah, I always text a little different when I'm naked. I bet you tell her you're naked? I do. I'll be like, I'm in the shower right now, but, and she's like, Brett. Most of the time, she doesn't actually have, like, a reaction. Now that I think about it. Ugh! I'm gonna take a shower stream. Can you act like you're drowning? Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Help! Help! Bringing this phone to the shower is kind of... well, it's like a little brain rotted. A little bit. Oh, I need my freaking YouTube video while I shower too, bro. The acoustics bouncing off Nino's chest. I know that's right. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's freaking get in here. Let's get in. But how? But how do we make it in there? Even on the toilet? Okay, well, I try not to use my phone on the toilet. And it needs to load up the shower tutorial. Fuck, I forgot how to take a shower, bro. Maybe I need to make a shower tutorial for the Ninois. Alright, guys. First, you have to submerge yourself in the water. I know it's gonna be really difficult, but you have to do it. And the Nino's like, do I have to? Do I have to? My number one irrational fear is teleporting when I'm naked. Just like randomly. That'd be crazy. My fear is accidentally streaming while naked, and then for some reason my webcam turns on. Like, that would be so fucked up. Guys, it could happen to anybody. It could literally happen to anybody. Teach me how to shower. I'm a visual learner, by the way. Rip. Ah, hell nah. Accidentally naked? Yes, bro. What if it happened? Like, what if I started stream and then suddenly my clothes came off, and then my webcam for some reason turned on for some reason. Request to launch. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Ah, Skinwalker! Skinwalker! I'm not a Skinwalker, bro! Hi, Gunquavius! Cursor hovering over the turn webcam on button. What if? Whoa! No! No! You keep that fucking... You put that finger away, Bob. I saw a coworker join team call in their underwear in the dark. No! I feel like that would happen to me. Oh, man. Number one rational fear is sending something foul to someone while I'm sleeping. Me too! Oh my god. I literally, one time... This only happened to me one single time, but for some reason, like... I was, like, on my phone, and apparently, I randomly joined Chromu's Discord's, like, voice call, and... For some reason, I was just, like, in there. I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't even see. And, like, it didn't show me on the Discord app that I was in there. But apparently people saw me in there and they were like, what the hell is Nino doing? But nobody joined. And then, like, for some reason, I, like, eventually left. And then Chroma was telling me, like, apparently you were in my Discord call for a second. What was that? And I was like, what? And during that time that I was on my phone, like, I brought my phone into the bathroom with me and I was like peeing and stuff. I was like, what if somebody heard? What if somebody had joined and heard me like peeing or something? Like, I don't even know how that occurred. But it was so fucking weird. And now I get like really schizophrenic about it. I'm like, like I hope I'm not in some random person's Discord VC. Dragging you into call mid-sleep. No! If I had seen it, I would have joined and played scary noises. Do not do that, bro. Nina seems different, so maybe she is a skidwalker. I'm not a skidwalker! Yeah. Orbital probe cannon structured, compromised during launch. Yeah. Okay. Just got peeing in VC. LOL! It'd be doomed. And Discord really picks up my noises when that happens too. Damage done, severe structural distress, stress detected. Accessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Wait, maybe we can get to that, broken thing with the other broken thing. Ah, shit. Let me in, bro! Yeah, group P sesh. Starting at 9 PM tonight, guys. Are you pissing in VC often to know that? Well, the only reason that I know it is because when I've recorded, like, voice recordings for Chrome, like, it comes through pretty clearly. And she's always like, what? I'm so freaking jealous! Yeah, urination sesh. Okay, let's see if we could get... That's not what I want to do. Is this... No, that's the broken one. Where's the other one? Eto, I know. Ah! Okay, boy, I'm not trying to die out here. Ah, wait! That's good. Wait, I'm gonna run out of fuel. how I can get in the tingy? Let me land. Let me land, please. Ah, I'm gonna die. Ah! No. It's actually over. Get woo! Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Have I been here before? What if you use your scout a little bit more? Sigh, okay. Oh, it's this place. Wait, I opened it. Let's freaking go. Accidental discovery? What the epic? Hold up. Eyes closed, eyes closed. Ah! What the heck, bro? So I can't even go over there, maybe. It's too heavy. I wanna go up there! I wanna go up there! Wait, guys, I think I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, wait! We're doing it! Yes! Wait! This is epic! This is epic! No! Wait! Oh, wait, does this hold me in place? I think I'm gonna die in this cave. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in the same... back in time the same as send... the being itself? Wait, wait, okay, hold on, let me try that again. I can't read. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what effectively is the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I don't know what I agree with more. I think I'm gonna die in this cave. Do you think we can make this jump? Should I grab this, by the way? Scary, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ah! Yo, I made it! Okay. Not a lot of oxygen remaining. What is this? Yaro, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in the closest proximity. Okay. See how the eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. Extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test the memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay! Hi, Tobes! And hi, high school bully. You think babies understand how gravities work? Or sorry, gravity works? You know what? I feel like they could figure it out. Teeth missing. I made the jump! Fucking, Bruh! Get that corn out of my face. I feel like I'm gonna die here. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project proceeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. True that. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm dying! No! Let me see! Let me see, is my dying? No! Damn it. Whoa. Yeah, I should have just held my breath, bruh. The fuck? I feel like low-key we're making some pretty decent progress so far. Low-key, you and Lee? Yes! So wait, is everything in the Ash Twin project, like, connected to one of the people? Including me? Wait, guys, look! They're gonna find the eye of the universe, maybe. I wanna do that! Wait, should we follow that guy? What if we follow that guy? Wait! Wait for me, bro. Which way was it going? Or maybe we just go back to Giant's Deep. Hi, Adepta! HIII, you know? HawkTuah to you too, bro. Guys, HawkTuah is still funny. I saw a tweet that was like, who remembers HawkTuah? Wait, is that it? What is this? I don't know what I'm going towards, but... yeah, HawkTuah is only gonna get funnier and funnier, guys, as the years go on. I saw a tweet that was like, who remembers? And it was like scheduled from like 2 years ago. Wait, I think I'm getting close. I think I'm going really fucking fast. Ow! Oopsie doopsies, oopsie doopsie. Maybe I just wait for it to come to me, you know? Yeah, never forget. Did she ever come back? Did HawkTuah ever come back? Wait, there's a map? What the heck, guys? How did I never know? That's crazy. She made a small comeback and then disappeared again? So did she never address the HawkTuah coin allegations? It's midnight. Did that not come up until now? I guess not. Will I make it? You have to make a schedule tweet like that? It's like gambling? Wait, like the map or like HawkTuah? HawkTuah doodly doo. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, you know that game Agree? Have you guys seen like streamers playing that game? Is it actually worth it? I was looking at it. Hi Ultima Draco. I was like, this looks kind of fun, but I don't know if it's like too late now, you know? I don't think. Haven't watched it at all. Basically, it's like you have to agree to like the game's terms before you can even play it, but it's like a rage bait game. Because it keeps like purposefully messing you up or something. I think I'm getting close. Ring, ring, ring. Mark Kitty, hello. Let me get closer to you! I want to talk to you. Hi, Mr. Or sorry, Dr. Hidaka. It's kind of like a fun one-off, like the. Ow! What the hell? I got an achievement for that. What happened? Where'd it go? Damn, did I focus up both up? Ah, splish. Me when I ruined the trajectory of history. Wait, yeah, it's like fucked up now. Oh shit. Wait, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see your boo-boos. Ah! I want to see what it says. Error? Ah! Ouchies! He shocked me. Texting a driver. My bad. Ouchie. Dude, did I ruin everything? Bro, how are we literally gonna find the eye now? I didn't even know if this is what they were shooting off. Wait, that scared the shorts off of me. What the hell? It's a bunch of minigames, but the egregious statement theme has pretty much no connection to it. I expected more reading slash logic puzzles. Reading and logic puzzles would be pretty cool. Wait, it's so fucking busted, bro. Wait, guys. Ah, splish. Let's see if we can take a look-see at this guy at the very least. No, guys, I can fix it. I can fix it all. I can repair it. Maybe. You couldn't even beat Capture Game. Okay, I basically did though. I basically got to the end. Okay. It's true. It's true. You are not fixing feelings, bro. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Man, maybe I should just kill myself. Wait, what the hell is that? What is that? Is that my ship? I think that is my ship. Is it? Okay, yeah, I think it is. I can't. And where's the other guy, huh? Damn, we're far away from the sun. How was your day? My day's been good. Dude, my mommy bought some donuts and I wanted... Ow! I really wanted to eat one of them, but then when I looked this morning, the one that I wanted was gone! No! It's over. Unforge. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that again. I do low-key have to pee again, though. Wait! I forgot about that. I forgot about that, though! Yeah, news, you lose, buddy. Yeah, whatever. Donut-shaped Ninoist, it was so good, Nino. Spit it out, bro! Spit it out! You can heal? It's fine. I'll just kill myself instead. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pee really fast. Really fast. Okay? 1 second, 1 second. Bro, I was gonna take like a sip of water before I came back fully, and then it like all spilled down my chin and onto my pants, and now it looks like I fucking pissed myself, bro. I'm wearing like gray sweatpants and stuff, just like that video that girl was saying earlier, bro. Should I kill myself? Hi, Cycle Mantis. Hi, Kurokumo. Fuck! Ah, you peed yourself. Shut the fuck up. LOL! I'm not taking picture proof, bro. I'm not a pee-pee pant, bro. I'm not. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm freaking back. That's why she was so quick. Shut the fuck up. No. Alright. Back at it again, guys. Alright, we'll go back to that thing and then we'll freaking explore more or something. And I'll fucking use my scout again, bro. Widowy. Giant step, here we go. Damn, wash your hands. Hi, Successful. Bro, I do wash my hands, okay? What am I, some kind of degenerate freak? Don't answer that. I say I want. What am I, some kind of fucking piece of shit or something? Don't just say stroke of my shit, bro. At least use the lol. At least attempt to say lol. Fuck. Hi, Cyclamantis. Since you're multi-streaming, I've evolved to multi-viewing. Yes, even I fear my power. Whoa. This guy's way too freaking scary right now. What the heck, Allah? Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that there are some people that prefer YouTube chat. It makes it feel, not completely pointless. It's kind of epic. Don't worry, YouTube. I'll make moves to improve the experience soon, I promise. What the hell is this? Can we land here? Or is this a bad idea? Guys, am I gonna die if I land on this? I don't think I will. But maybe it won't be as stable as the other place. Okay, I'll go somewhere else. like YouTube because 3-minute Twitch ads kill my baby-like attention span. Yeah, I do think that Twitch ads fucking suck. But, you know, I'm a Twitch streamer, so whenever I get hit with ads, I'm like, you know what? I'll watch them. Support the chan, you know. Support the channel. Eek! Twitch kind of broke from my browser last week, to be fair. Yeah, and Twitch is always having, like, weird issues and stuff. But Twitch is my home, I guess. It's where I started, and I'll always use Twitch. I sent our scam. Although I have been wanting to make my YouTube streams a lot better. At first it was just like an archive, like a place to archive stuff, but now I want to make it a little more epic and stuff. Eek, eek, eek. Okay. Wait. Hold on, I want to get it into that room. Hi, Darian. YouTube chat is cozy. It is pretty cozy, huh? You guys all have each other. And now... Oh, wait! That big-ass, like, broken-ass, like, thing over there? Could it be? Is that where we enter? Okay. I'm really bad with directions. So we're gonna have to... Feels so sad watching the Nino VOD. You start talking about the music that's totally not playing. Bro. I know! I feel bad. Well, that probably won't be fixable for YouTube chat, unfortunately. Just because YouTube hates my ass. And they hate, happiness and sharing music and, all that kind of stuff. And they hate when I watch hilarious videos. So, unfortunately, that cannot change. No, but I want to get the fuck out of here, bro. I gotta move my ship. Okay, which way was that? Was that... Okay. It is there. I'm gonna do something silly, I think. Okay. Let's go. Eek! Okay. Yeah, DMC is a motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know how YouTubers like do it, man. I don't know how they fucking do it. Or like YouTube streamers. I kinda like, I guess you just have to like not like sanitize your content, but kind of to make that work. No wonder YouTubers stress so much about like following the rules and stuff. Okay. Imagine, Privyet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't test the orbital probe cannon to use... Okay, wait, we've read this. Okay. Deja vu times 2. True. Is that intentional? What the heck? What the heck, Anola? Wait, I want you. Lolliplog. At least one VTuber got DMCA struck for using their own music in a stream. Yes, isn't that so crazy? I wonder if that would happen with like the Nino BGM. I doubt it, but you know. YouTube Studios BGM, you can use that 100% won't get copyrighted, but it's still boring. Yeah, it sucks. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Nino Twitch streams will just be a different experience from YouTube. But I still want to make YouTube streams, like, a good experience. Even if it's different. You know what I mean? Okay, this is also just deja vu stuff. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Anything interesting in here? Perhaps not. Eek. I guess, is that it? Selfie! Alright. Let's maybe land on Giant Steep then. Well, I don't think the Giant's that deep actually. Let's check our ship log. Yay! Okay. Okay! What did we learn in there? Control module recently received a request from the HIII project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, so it died. Launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. A nomai named Privyet encountered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Okay. And then... So wait, did we finish exploring there then? I also want to check out more of the Southern Observatory. Maybe we need to go to Brittle Hollow though. Yeah, we learned up, dog. What's up, dog? Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the HIII project. Each storage unit inside the HIII project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed only to activate once the HIII project succeeded or in the event that it failed. And then... each memory recorded by a nomai statue is transmitted to the corresponding storage unit. Okay. So... yeah, hi Lulu! We're freaking learning today. Should we go... I don't know. Should we go more to the... should we check out more of Giant Steep, or should we go to, like... maybe I want to go... I see. Is this on, the place where we spawn? I forget. Alright, I'll go where my heart desires. Let's look at the map. Lol. Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth. I want to check out the Interloper. But... wait, what the fuck is that over there? What is that unlabeled thing by the interloper? Do you see that? Okay, I'm back. You can be funny again. Bro, we literally shared so many hilarious jokes while you were gone. You missed them all. Unfortunately, the rest of the stream is not going to be as funny. Secret? That might be Earth? No, but the Timber Hearth is where we're from. What if it was called the Interpooper? Would you still want to go to it? Just saying. Wait, you make a really good point. I don't want to go to that thing anymore. Don't worry about it. Bro, I think I'm worried about it a little bit. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I guess we'll go to Brittle Hollow. Dude, what if it was called Poop Wilds? Yeah, bet you wouldn't think it's that good of a game. If that was the case. Wait, I'm gonna go to that thing actually. What the devil is that? Yeah, what if it was called Freaky Wilds and Diddy was there? And you were discovering like some freaky stuff or something. Out of piles of poop. Yeah. Am I gonna die going here? Am I like discovering something evil? What the heck? Oh wait, this is the black hole! Ah, splish! Wait, what the fuck is that? There's something evil in me shorts. Ew! You're pretty grody, bro. Wait, I want to check this out though. Hopefully it doesn't slurp my ass up. Hello? Is anybody there? Wait, that looks not so dangerous. Yeah, haha. I think it'll be safe to land on. Wait, I think we were here before, right? Or am I silly? No! No, bro, let me on it! Okay. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me in, bro. Okay. Because didn't we launch out of here at some point? And maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. No Dagon, isn't it? Hello? Yeah, this is the White Hole Station. Oh! Okay, we have been here before. Okay. Okay, I'm freaking scared. The interloper! It's time for the percolator. But... Mine ship! Can I take this with me? Uh-oh. I guess we're here now. Well, we're probably gonna die soon anyways. But is there anything I can use here to like read this thing? What is bro aiming at? I don't know what to do. Wait, I can use it. Let's see. Ah, shit. What the fuck is that? Perhaps on Ember Twin? That's Twin. Okay. Rami and I received the records you sent to Pokey, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp's receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How could a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she has stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Pokey is pious, confident the reading is inaccurate. She is kindly helping to attempts to recreate the phenomenon in a high-energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Pokey, the high-energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Wait, I think I remember that canyon. I don't disagree. It would mean that I'm inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand that it's exceedingly odd, but Claire and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time somebody warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately determine a small degree? Ugh. Okay, I'm getting stressed. Okay. I'm gonna beat you guys with a stick. There's another one of those, like, funny thingies. Well, guys, not much I can do without my ship, I guess. Wait, guys, do you think we should try to reach the sun station? But for seriously, though? But for literally seriously? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's die. You know how? No. No, I don't know how. But I want to try. But you guys said that there's kind of like a trick to it, right? I think. Maybe? Okay, but don't tell me. I think I can do it. Maybe. Top Gun music. Who knows? I think you do. You do. I want to read what... Negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab. Okay. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they arrived at the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could measure time to such a small detail. If you don't do it in the next 15 minutes, I'm spoiling the hell out of you. No! Wait, what kind of spoiling are we talking though? Like, you're gonna give me cookie and candy, or what, bruh? Or what? Or are you gonna tell me everything? You're gonna tell me the ending of the game. If you speedrun every respawn, it's easier to line up too. Really? Guess you'll have to see. Oh, I hope it's freaking donuts, bro. Alright. We can do it! Meow, meow. Did anybody see which way it was rotating? Okay. I kind of want to turn sideways. Hi, Mysterious Emblem! We're spoiling your milk? No! No! You wouldn't dare. This game is convoluted as shit, but I think you got this, gamer. You think so? Hi, Paprika! A little hot in here. Bro, is it really hot in here, or is it just me, bro? Oh shit, there it is! There it is! There it is! Wait! Wait! Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I'm too slowpoke. Hi, Nacho! Watch the last few Outer World streams. I still don't understand what's going on. Basically, we're a guy. We're a freaking alien. And we're stuck in a time loop, and we're trying to find... We're trying to put the pieces together about, like, what's going on. And those pieces are usually, little, like, anecdotes and things left behind by these people called the Nomai, and they're trying to find the eye of the universe and stuff like that. It's cool. Was that a YouTube comment? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, YouTubers. YouTube gamers, I don't have your comments displayed on the screen. So if I ever read a comment that's not in Twitch chat, it's not because I'm insane. It's because I'm giving attention to the YouTube gamers. I thought it was just about spitting on that thing. Well, that's a deeper meaning that they don't want you to find out about. We're second-class citizens for real. Nuh-uh, bro. Guys, I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. Okay, where are we? Oh. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I want to give the worst explanation ever, so bear with me. None. Me, literally. That's how I feel whenever I'm like asked to explain like the plot of even like my favorite shows. I'm like, duh, that something happens and yeah. Yeah, the Nomai are like, they like died out, right? We're aliens, but we're different from the Nomai, I think, right? Unless I'm stupid. There it is! There it is! It's so hard to like not get too close. You're a glorp guy and you made a space program and yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to like finish and be able to like discuss it fully. Because I think it's really cool. Game's about curiosity, exploration, and using the knowledge you find to delve into the places you couldn't get to without it. True. Yeah, my summary is so... La 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 la.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah, well, it freaking better. Okay. No! No! It's a really delicate dance, but you can do it. I'm too slow. You're too slow. Damn it! Okay, actually, guys, if you have any tips, maybe you don't have to tell me exactly, but maybe it's just like a little like nudge to in the right direction or something. I thought the interloper. Actually, maybe I got it. Ah, fuck. Damn it, it's not close to me though. Damn it, I'm not close enough. Ooh. Damn it, I was kind of doing good there. Beauty mark connoisseur, beauty mark check, one spotted. I have a couple. I have a couple if you care to find them all. Damn it! You're learning it, you're learning it. Yeah, the sun is starting to get a little bit red. Hold up. Ooh. It's over. It's over. It's over. Maybe. Yes, it's over. Wait, no, it's not over. I saved myself. Do you guys see that? I didn't crash and burn. The ones you can see right now are my the one under my lip, and also my collarbone. Ooh. I feel like we're gonna have to like... Okay, sorry. I'm like so locked right now. Oh, where is it? We're gonna have to like happen to come close to it, I think. Fuck! My eyes! I know, it kind of hurts. She's come so far. I've got a couple, but the ones that you can see are like my mouth mole, and then my collarbone, and then I have to be really careful My Thai mole. My thigh mole. Yay! That was a really, really good try. Thank you. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Wait, zoom into that one. No, no! Are those real accurate placements? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I have lots of moles, though, all over my body. Moles and freckles and stuff. Yay! I know, I'm gonna get fucking burnt. We all catch the tan! Okay. Let's try that again. Owie. Okay. Where the sun at? Where that boy at? Ah, splish. I don't know if I want to do it going to the left side. Meow, 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 meow. Fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. I like my Nino Crispy, bruh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn it! The anglerfish are nightmarish, devilish beasts. It's true. There is no left side in space. Okay, well, he was moving to the left. Freckles are cute, moles are sometimes. Okay, well, I guess, is a mole like the ones that protrude? Because I think I have more of the ones that don't. Question marks? So then is the collarbone mole, like, not a mole, but a freckle? I don't know. Alright. I think we can do it.
Check the memories. Lol.
Thanks for the memories. Good Quebin. Well, do you guys have moles and stuff too? Even her one every part of Nino is cute. Even her one huge mole the size of a golf ball. I don't have one of those. Ah, splish. Wait, guys. Burn up and die. Her big toe, her big mole, her big head, all cute. Bruh, don't you know bigger is better, bruh? Bigger is better. But you didn't hear from me. Always heard those as beauty spots? Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah, guys, they're beauty spots, bro. I've just got too much beauty on me. It's true, it's true. Ah! Eek! Okay.
Guys, we literally cooked or what?
Okay, fly into the sun again, you know. Alright, I got you. Wait! No, I want this! put this shit away. No, put this shit away. The technical term is nevus, meaning birthmark, and the broad term doesn't differentiate types and causes. Bro. Whatever you say, man. God damn it! Okay, one more time. One more time. Please! Onegaishimasu. You're always gonna be orbiting though, bruh. I'm not an orbiter. I'm a leader. Or whatever. Where the hell is it? You could land at this stream? I think so. I feel like I'm getting better. Weirdly. I low-key entered the flow state. Although... You can lead a globe to the sun, but you can't make Zim orbit. So true. So freaking true. Preach, brother. Preach, brother. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, guys. I'm gonna lock in. Splish, 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 splish.
Sorry guys, I'm so focused. I was drooling by myself a little bit.
Damn it. Yeah, not now, kitten. Oh, but it's going like the opposite way. Maybe they'll come back around or something. I'm going too fast and then not fucking... Maybe I need like a gamble or something. Where are my non-believers at? I needed that. Wait, it was right there. But I'm like going the opposite way of it. Right? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my mom in my bed. I'm sorry. My bad, let me slow down so you can board. Alright, please, please. And it's already getting red, bro.
And I want some goulash.
Hold on, where is it? Where is this fungus? Oh, there it is. So maybe I need to
Be going diagonally. Ah, splish.
Splish! 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 Damn it! Damn it! This week's Sun compilation gonna be crazy. So true. Okay, one more time. One more time. Guys. One more time, and if I don't I get it, I rage quit for goulash. Yay! Give me that. And give me in there. Might I interest you in some sun chips? Give me some pizza. Okay. Is there any way to like to rotate? How was he on the how was he going to the right before? It's actually so cool watching people learn this and begin to understand the concepts intuitively. It's like, I got it that one time, but I can't recreate it. LB or RB to rotate your ship?
Bro, I'm using keyboard. I'm on keyboard though.
Okay, maybe we save this for next time. What do we think, gamers? I'm starting to get a little hungry. Sorry for the shorter stream today.
I only had donut before stream. It was doomed.
But yeah. Thanks for watching today, gamers. Next time I stream... Well, actually, I don't know if Sheena and I are going to do our outfit thing on Thursday. So, submit your outfits before then. It's not the only way to get there.
Really?
What donut was it? It was like a twist. It was like a funny, like honey twist. It was quite good.
Next month then?
You're stupid. I'll see you guys Thursday. And if I don't see you on a Thursday stream, then I'll see you Friday. And if not Friday,
I'll freaking see you on freaking Sunday.
Or else. Looking like an epic Chungus, Nino. Thank you. Hi for you, I tried. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Should we find somebody to raid? Let's see. Oh, let's raid Yui. Let us raid Yui 9. Thanks for stream, boss. Yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Well, actually, wait. Oh, but Fang's on too. Yeah, let's raid Yui. I like Yui. She's cool. Yui X. Yeah! Thanks for hanging, you guys. It was really fun. It was silly. Dude, it was freaking awesome sauce. And we'll do some more exploring. We'll do some more exploring next time. Yeah! Yeah. I think maybe next week we're gonna do our best to try to finish this game. Maybe.
Full Outer Wilds week, yo! It'll be awesome!
But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. And yeah, we did a lot of exploring. I think it was awesome. Yay! It's also sorry my voice is kind of like la 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 today. The jellyfish was awesome. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's do I love my Chud life raid. Actually, no, I don't want to project that into the world. I love my glorp life. Like this. Okay, guys, have good nights. Read her rules and be good as you always are. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye.